Hey, have I thanked you yet today for this just fantastic evening and lovely night? Because it really means a lot to me. I've been having a wonderful time with you, and it feels nice to be with someone who seems to get me and understand me and doesn't judge me. Because let's just say I haven't been on very many dates in my life. And I'm not exactly what you would consider most people's types. I am your type, though, right? Oh, you think you won't be able to get enough of me? Don't be so forward just yet. This is only our second date together. And our first one was just meeting for coffee. I must admit, you have a really, really comfy sofa. I could just meld right into it. And just thinking about everything we did tonight, makes me feel all giddy inside. Like, when you showed up at my apartment with flowers and not one, but 2 boxes of candy. It's like you knew me already. And then we went to that amazing restaurant with that 7-course meal. Yeah, the food was just so good. Each dish was just had its own unique flavor, and it all just like it's hard to explain. I don't often go out for fancy food, to be honest, but you can tell I'm a lady who just loves to eat and appreciates good food. And that was amazing, amazing food. Which part of the meal was your favorite? Oh, yes. I loved the lamb shank and the roasted duck. And oh, that striped sea bass. Oh, that went down so nicely. Even the veggies were tasty, and I'm not usually much of a veggie girl, but they just seasoned everything just perfectly. And you even splurged for the wine pairing. And they just seemed to know what they were doing, because each wine, well, each dish, it was like music, just how it all just meshed together. I've never done anything quite like it before. Though I didn't appreciate the other people at the place kind of staring at me. I mean, other people were doing that special chef's table 7-course meal too. But I guess it's different when you're a rich, skinny mini. I know. I love my body. I love myself. And I'm proud of the way I look. I think I look great. But society can be pretty stupid and ignorant and judgmental. You probably know I deal with people staring at me a lot. I'm not exactly easy to ignore in public. I take up a lot of space. I'm actually surprised that the place had chairs that could hold my weight. This was such a fancy place. I don't know, if you had told me we were going someplace somewhere fancy like that, I probably would have tried to persuade you to go somewhere more casual. Just so I wouldn't feel so embarrassed. But no. I had a lovely, lovely time. And like I said, the food was just mwah, perfection. Yeah, I need that little tasting dessert with that dragon fruit sorbet and that little like chocolate thing. I forget what it was called, but it was just the right amount of sweet. It's just and the bananas Foster. I love bananas Foster. I rarely ever get to get it because it's usually fancy places that make it, and I don't usually go to fancy places by myself. And you were really smart booking it early within their first, rounds of the night, because then we were able to go to a really, really fun movie together. And I didn't think I would like a movie like that, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with, geek and nerd culture. I know based on what I see, that shows up on TV and on my social media feeds and such, but that's about it. But it had a really good story, and I really liked the costumes and the special effects. It was really, really cool. And it wasn't too scary. I was a little nervous it'd be a bit scary. But you had just the right magic to keep me from getting scared. Because you got me all the snacks I wanted. Got me a big bucket of popcorn, and pretzel bites, and nachos, and 3 or 4 boxes of candy, and the biggest cup of soda they offered. It was just, perfect way to distract me from parts that I wasn't comfortable with. Well, of course I didn't mind sharing with you. I mean, you're the one who was taking me out. And then that ice cream parlor you found after the movie. I've always driven past it, but I never thought to go in. Mostly because it's always usually really, really crowded, and I don't really like to stick out like a sore thumb always. But with you with me, I felt confident, more confident than I usually do. And I felt brave enough to get what I always wanted there. Their big, big, big ice cream mountain sundae, where they put every flavor in the bowl and had banana and all the toppings and the whipped cream and the sprinkles and the cherry. That was such an amazing thing to share with you. And it was just so tasty and delicious. And yeah, of course I didn't get full after eating all that. And that was just a bit of a sugar pick-me-up. Thanks for the cookies and chips when we got back here. Those really hit the spot. Sorry if I ate too many. Once it gets started, especially with Oreos, It's really hard for me to stop. But yeah, aside from this soda you picked up for me, thank you by the way, I think I'll be good for a little while. Yeah? You had a really, really good time too? I'm glad. And I do hope I dressed appropriately for the occasion, because, like I said, I didn't expect you to take me somewhere fancy for dinner. So I guess it was good thinking of me to wear one of my nicer dresses. Even though it does kind of hug my curves quite a bit. And you can really, really just see the tummy. Not that, my tummy's sticking out, obviously, but it hugs the tummy. And everything else. Yeah, I don't like wearing those support pantyhose that try to, like, suck everything in. I find those so uncomfortable. I like wearing just, like, these silky ones that are kind of loose. That just, make your legs feel silky and smooths everything out, just in the leg area. But doesn't really do anything around the tummy or middle. Yeah, you really, really like my outfit? Really? It's your favorite color? Well, I guess I'm psychic or something. Yeah, I may be wearing something a little special underneath. When I wear dresses, I like to feel fancy under them too. I like to wear like a lacy matching bra and panty set. And these stockings aren't the kind that, you pull up like pantyhose. You need a garter, so I've also got a garter belt on under this dress too. Not so fast. We just got back. We have all night, sweetie. Plus, this is only our second date, I really just want to get to know each other really well first. But I'll admit, I am, like, really, really attracted to you. And not just because you're incredibly nice and indulge me and have been, doing fun things with me. Your personality, I can just tell. We mesh well. And like I said, you don't judge me because I like to eat or how I like to dress. Or just the fact that I take up space to begin with. Because I may be big, but I think I'm beautiful. Don't you? How much do I weigh? You know that's rude to ask a lady, right? Well, if you must know, I'm at least 350 pounds. At least. I haven't been on a scale in a while. Because I'm kind of afraid I might break one. I can't afford one of those fancy ones yet. They're really expensive. Really? You've always liked bigger ladies? Why's that? No, you find it just more comforting? Ah, I see, I see. You're a cuddler. So you must really like cuddling with a lady who's got some extra softness and squishiness on her, don't you? I can imagine it's not very comfortable to lay on a lady whose tummy is either too flat where you feel her bones or too hard because she's nothing but muscle. Yeah, you can lay on my tummy if you want to. Here. I don't mind. How is it? You have really soft hair, you know that? Oh, you really liking the squish? I'm glad. No, don't fall asleep. The night's still young. Like, yeah, it's almost midnight, but I'm a bit of a night owl. And I was hoping I could, well, I don't mean to impose, but I was kind of hoping you'd invite me to spend the night with you. Because in my tote bag, I did pack a change of clothes. Hmm? You got me something? Really? Tell me, where is it? What is it? You were hiding it behind the sofa? You must have known something was gonna happen tonight. Here. Let me see, let me see. Oh, wow. And you found this in a queen size? I've only seen this available for either the really skinny girls or the bimbo types. You really think this is gonna fit me? I've always wanted to wear like a spandex dress that has that leather look to it. Thank you. I'll be sure to wear it, if there's another evening we're together and we want to have some fun. I would go try it on now, but I feel a little sticky from all the treats we had this evening. I don't want to mess it all up. And besides, here's a peek of what I got on underneath. What do you think? Yeah, you like that? You like what you see? Well, I like what I see when I look at you. Hmm? What's up? Why are you looking at me like that? Hmm? Hmm. 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 Yeah, stroke my belly. Mmm. 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 Oh. Mmm. 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 Oh. Oh. Mmm. 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 What was that for? You're really having a hard time holding back? If this isn't too forward of me, given this is only our second date, would you like to maybe take things to your bedroom? That is, if your bed can support my weight. Really? It can support up to like 800 pounds? That's amazing. I guess I'd really like to show you my complete set underneath this outfit of mine. And maybe what's under that too. What do you say? Oh, you want to make it kind of romantic? You've got candles and stuff in your pantry? Okay. Well, if you'd like to set the mood, like I said, I'm feeling kind of sticky from all like the ice cream and the movie treats and stuff, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna borrow your washroom to wash up a bit, and I'll meet you in the bedroom and we can get started getting to know each other a little more intimately. Sound good? Alright then. Sounds like a plan. See you in a minute. Mwah. You're the best.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. This piece was brought to